versus the Maple Leafs. I don't know how I feel about this matchup. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully we have a better game than last game. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but definitely could have did a little better. I don't know if we'll have the AP from the last game or not. If I see his name out there, I will let you know, but for the time being, I don't see him. We are going to have Bo Jordan in the net for us. Goalie on the other side, I'm on shore. I should actually get a name list out for the Maple Leafs so I can figure that stuff out. When will it come on? When will what come on? Like the game? Any minute now. This game. Maple Leafs roster. I didn't see who's in the net over there. They only have one goalie anyway. They got Brantley Wright in the net for the Maple Leafs. So let's zoom in a little bit here. Try and give you a better sight. That netting is all sorts of in the way. Face off at center. Won by the Knights. Played back. Watts dumps it up to Lockhead. Lockhead tries to play it around. Not quite. I want to say it's successful. Took him a couple of attempts, but he got it through. Langell throws it up off the legs of Watts. Bounces down in. Parsons almost had a free puck there. Worsley took it away. Back to Worsley off some skates. No, he's struggling to move forward. Langell says no, dumps it out. That's offside. We've got 11 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first period. Face off outside the Knights blue line. Cox wins that, dumps it over to Knights defense, goes to the near wall. McKinnon shoots it up past everyone, but that's not going to be icing, I guess. Maple Leafs bring it up. Pass across. That should have been offside. In my mind, it was. Hope you guys like cowbells. I don't know if you can hear it, but I most certainly can. By the looks of it, all the names on the Maple Leaf roster I know how to pronounce. That's always a good thing. It's one thing that always gets me is when I see a bunch of names I'm not sure how to pronounce. Bernard racing back. Dumps it up the wall, picked up by number 27 for the Maple Leafs. Just trying to get it out front. Dallas Bernard just skates through and drags the puck with him. Moving it up, taken back by the Maple Leafs. Good poke check there. I think it's Matheson. In over the line, he tries to pass it across to Cox. Not enough power to get to him. Maple Leafs clear it out, dump it around the defense. Matheson throws it up ice. Picked up by Maple Leaf defense, skating forward with it. Slightly offside. Good eyes by the ref. 10 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the first. Still scoreless.
I should have taken a smaller seat.
Puck dropped. Goes to the Maple Leafs, who play it in rather quickly. Good poke check there by Watts. Maple Leafs pass it over to the open man. It goes to the wall. Open man finally gets it. Green. Nope. Back to Watts. Watts shoots it up off the wall and out. Dump that down in. Tipping, trying to move it forward. Finally does. Pass Clark. Oh, bounced over both their sticks. Jesus. Clark almost had a little break there. Couldn't get past. Tipping. Oh, not enough stick on the puck. Puck didn't go nowhere. Bo Jordan slides across. No shot taken. Clark has Austin Bernard up a little bit from him. Plays it forward. They're saying offside. Knights back up. Back onside. Maple Leafs pass it across. Going for a line change. They couldn't play it. Dump it down. And that's icing. We're at 8 minutes and 53 seconds in the first period. So far, pretty uneventful. Not many shots taken, just a lot of dumping back and forth. Who's going to be the first to break out? Face off to the left of the Maple Leafs goalie. I already forget his name. Brantley Wright. I might remember that. Worsley gets a hold of it, tries to skate it forward, gets it over the line. He's got bodies all over him. He throws it across. Lockhead racing for it against number 26 for the Maple Leafs. Puck comes out. Number 7 picks it up. Taken there by 96. 96 with a shot. Goes a little wide. That was a nice shot, though. Lockhead back on it. Trying to keep the pressure. Not sure who has it there. He tries to pass it back to Nash. Lockhead didn't quite work. 67 steps forward. Keeps the pressure. Take a shot. Dumps it. And swallowed up by Wright. Number 67, that's Dallas Bernard. Pass over, 19 with a shot. I think that's Ewell. Maple Leafs trying to carry it up. Dallas Bernard dumps it back down and in. Kept in. Maybe. Battling along the boards. Dominic Cox. Oh, he lost his footing. He got tripped up. He got the penalty, or he got the power play though. Maple Leafs take the first penalty of the game, and Knights get the first advantage. Can I see his number? No, I cannot. Looked like he had a T on the end of his name. Nope, there's no one with a T on the end of their name. Might have been Parker Mumbercat. I'm not sure, though. Either way, 2 minutes for tripping. Watts dumps it back down in deep. Not sure what line's out there. Puck comes back. Watts winds up, takes a shot. And that is swallowed up by Wright. Watts with a goal the last game. She wants the start of a point streak here. Forward switch out. Defense stays on. Face off, goes right towards the net. Maple Leafs defense pick it up. Watt stops that, throws it back towards the net. Oh, puck went up. I don't know who was standing out front, but he spun and tried to slap at it. Couldn't quite get the stick on it. Maple Leafs almost with a break there. Watts not letting it happen. Good poke check, knocked it off the stick. Picked up by Clark, he couldn't get it through. McKinnon trying to get a stick on it. Puts it to the wall. Clark throws it up. Oh, on the stick. I think that's Austin Bernard trying to get out front. He got shaken off. Shot was taken and covered up. Still 1:03 left of the power play. 6 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first. Face off. It's going to be once again right of Right. Knights win that. Back to McKinnon. McKinnon takes a wrist shot. Doesn't make it very far. Maple Leafs throw it up over. Why are we doing this? Sorry, I'm tilted. I don't know what my thing's doing. There, sorry, I was fiddling with it. I'm assuming we had offside. Is that what happened? Face off. Goes to the Knights before they were even in position. Worsley throws it down. Maple Leafs shoot it down. Picked up by Dallas Bernard. Bernard dumps it up for Worsley. He finds it. Pass it across just out of the reach of Lockhead. Would have had a breakaway there. Lockhead tries to pass it back to Worsley. Didn't work. Maple Leafs trying to break out with it. They dump it down. They're still shorthanded. Maple Leafs in with it. Looking for a way to get it out front now.
Get it!
Skating around. Good job there by Tipping to shut that down. Tapper playing it up ice. Tried to hand it off to Lockhead. Didn't work. He takes it back again. Takes a shot. Hits number 13 in the hand. Number 13 dumps it around the boards for the Maple Leafs. Lockhead's going to get there first. Bounced off the boards awkwardly. He feeds it over to Worsley. Worsley with a shot. Too high. Maybe too wide as well. Not sure. Maple Leafs skated up. Passed it through. Couldn't handle the puck as he deked through. Hyson plays it through the legs, up over the goalie, and out the other side. Dallas Bernard looking to clear, and he does so successfully. 26 for the Maple Leafs with possession. Down at the far end, he dumps it up for number 7. Good poke check there, right on the stick of Lockhead. Lockhead, and on the attack, got some space, winds up, shot, and it's in the glove. Good save by Wright. 4 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the first. Still no score. Face off to the right of Wright. Played through the legs of Cox. Maple Leafs skated up. Good poke check there by Watts. Cox steals that back. He's in with it, takes a shot, keeps it low, goes off the pads, he picks it back up. Tried to wrap around, he got tangled up there. Maple Leafs bringing it up the board, a quick deke, he's still with it. Good poke check there, bounces to another one. Maple Leafs still with possession. Ewell takes it away, Watts skates over, plays it up to Cox. Good jump there by the ref to get out of the way. Kick forward by Cox, he's still with it. Tried to deke around, stick got in the way. Maple Leafs bring it back. Good poke check there by Langell. Dangerous dump out front. Watts with a good poke. Matheson throws it up. Not enough power. Cox shoves his man off the puck, tries to pass it through. Steals it back. Free puck over to Ewell. Ewell pushes it forward. Passes it. Nope, she keeps up with it. She's in deep, takes a shot. Runs into the goalie. The puck's in, but they're going to say no goal. Why are we having a face-off back here? Face-off. Goes over towards the benches. Maple Leafs with possession. Good poke check there by Dallas Bernard. Maple Leafs still with it. Another good poke check. Puck goes in behind the net. Try the wrap around and a good stop there. I'm not sure who that is. It was McKinnon. Parsons with it. Good poke check. Knights doing an excellent job on the defense. McKinnon throws it towards the wall. Maple Leafs still with it. They got to get it out of here. Bad dump over. No one saw it. It goes to the wall. Dallas Bernard finds it and skates it forward. Someone tried to push him off the puck and just bounced off him. Still with it. He's in the corner. Pass out. Step forward, McKinnon. Lifts it, shoots it through. And I'm assuming the goalie has it. Good shot there by McKinnon from the blue line. Two minutes and 14 seconds left in the first. Still a scoreless game. Face off, right to right. Back to Tipping, pass in to Worsley. Worsley with a shot, that goes wide, off the goalie's stick. 98 tangled up there, couldn't play the puck. Watt steps up the challenge, successfully so. She passes it across to Worsley. Worsley skates up, takes a shot, bounced off the goalie and up to the side. Passed across to Watts, that got intercepted. A good poke check there, back to Worsley. Off the goalie. Don't know where it went, but it somehow came out behind him, but not in the net. Maple Leafs skated around their net. That was a good little attack there. Another good poke check. Lockhead in battling for it. Nope. Worsley takes it back, keeps it in, winds up. He's got someone pushing at him. He spins him off, passes it back to Watts. Watts takes the shot. 96, I think that's Tapper, if I remember correctly. He's battling in behind the net for it. Worsley out front waiting for it. Pass to Worsley. Worsley with a shot. Oh, free puck, Lockhead. Goal! Worsley took the shot. It bounced off the stick right over to Lockhead, and Lockhead puts it away. One to nothing for the Knights. Minute and 5 left in the first. Knights up by 1. Ewell pulled it out of there, but the Leafs making a mad dash for the net. Dangerously out front, that pass went, but no one could get the shot off. Cox, poke checks, goes over to Ewell. Ewell skating forward. She gets it in, throws it towards the net, bounces off the wall, trickles out front. Maple Leafs take it in behind. Matheson tries to throw it out front for Cox. He didn't get enough stick on it. Maple Leafs get it out. Skate it out, pass it up. Langell with a good poke check and cleared. Right out to Ewell. 26 poked it away. She's still battling. She slaps it down deep. Matheson, go challenge. Maple Leafs pass it across and out. Ooh, good stop there by Watts. And that is the end of the first. Knights up by 1. A little timeout here. $12 minutes on the clock for the second period. Switch what foot I'm sitting on here. Got one falling asleep. Got to switch it up. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, what happened?
Face off. Goes to the Maple Leafs. Knights take it, try to dump out, didn't work. Number 14 with it. Skated in deep, tried to pass out front. And behind, he tries to wrap around, couldn't keep it on the stick. Shot! I don't know where it is, but I got kids waving their arms like it's no goal. Good job by the Knights. I don't got a good view of what's going on down there, but I saw him make a save. Puck goes up over top of him. And then he spun around and must have caught it. Face off to the left of Bo Jordan. 11 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second. Face-off goes to the Maple Leafs, who tried to play it to their defense, but shoots it out. 14 carries it in, tries to pass it across, goes off a skate. 98, takes a shot, goes wide. Number 16, shot goes off some skates. Knights trying to take possession. Not sure who has it. Shot goes up in the air, picked up. Knights finally get it cleared.
Take a look at this. You want a sip of water?
Quick shot goes wide. Knights try to dump it out. Not quite successful. Number 13 catches it, carries it in. Number 14 got it over on the side. Shot goes wide. 16. Dallas Bernard gets it. Races past. Still with it. Oh, he lost it there. Stick handled a little too wildly. Quick shot goes wide. Number 13. Pass up. '98 shoots it down deep. That's going to be icing. 10 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second. Knights up by 1. I don't like being behind a goalie because normally this, for me, would be right or right, but from our angle, it's left or right, so I don't even know anymore. Lockhead. Good pass over to Worsley. Worsley with a shot and a nice glove by Wright. Face off, won by the Knights. Trickles up. Hyson plays it around the defense. Hyson carries it in. Pass it across. Loose puck there. Knights get possession. Kind of. Nope, lost it. Maple Leafs take it back. Hyson turns it around. Good poke check there. Dumped over to the wall. Worsley trying to poke it out, unsuccessful. Watts gets the job done. Cleared it out. Looked like tripping to me. Hyson, good control there. Taps it, plays it through his legs. Watts plays it to the wall, get it away from the net. Worsley rushes in, breaks through, trying to keep up with it, pokes it past the defense. Oh, goes off the ref's foot. Through the legs with one hand. Worsley winds up, takes a shot, big rebound. Oh, for the Lockhead, another goal for Lockhead. Same as last time, Worsley with a shot. It found its way to Lockhead. The goalie had no time to move over. 2-0 for the Knights. Face-off at center. Maple Leafs win that face-off. Tries to rush in quick. Cox not allowing that. Gets possession. Skated up. Shoots it towards the net. Right. Passes it off to his teammate. Name I'm unsure of yet. Brundage. Plays it around. Kept in by Dallas Bernard. Never mind. McKinnon throws it up. Almost on the stick of U11, just out of her reach. Dumped back down. McKinnon with it once again. This time a little farther down. He plays it around his net. Dumps it up. Stopped by the Maple Leafs. They're still on the attack. Taken back by McKinnon. He dumps it up through the legs of the Maple Leaf defender. And now it's finally in. Number 11 with a chance at a breakaway. Dallas Bernard takes that away. Dallas Bernard with some speed. From what I hear, he used to be a forward, but he decided just this year to try defense. And you can tell he used to be a forward. Defense. McKinnon, no, trickled off of him. Maple Leafs with a break. What's Bo Jordan gonna do? Pass. Didn't quite connect. Bo Jordan making save after save. Swallows it up. Seven minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the second period. Face off to the right of Bo Jordan. Face off. Goes to the Maple Leafs. Took a shot. Couldn't get it past Bo Jordan. Flicked up. Not quite out. Maple Leafs shoot it back in. Goes wide. Is that Tipping or Langell? I keep mixing their numbers up. Either way, Maple Leafs take it back. Passed out front. Didn't go exactly where they wanted. Maple Leafs still with possession once again. Watts putting the pressure on. Ooh, free puck. Goes over. Maple Leafs getting opportunities. They just can't seem to find the back of the net. Tipping. Couldn't keep up there. She fell. Maple Leafs skating around. Pass it off to the defense. Pass forward. I'm not sure who I'm looking at. If it's Cox or if it's Clark. Either way, he was taken down. Parsons gets slowed down there by Green. Green moves it forward, gets it in over the blue line, quickly shot out. Picked up by Watts. Watts shoots it up off the boards. Picked up by Levy. Levy around, Watts deflects it off her skate, over to Austin Bernard. He had to shove a man off him. Shot down through, I think that might have been Green again. I'm not sure. That might be Clark, actually. That is Clark. Tries a wraparound. Nope. Good attempt, though. Maple Leafs bring it up. Go wide, pass across. Shot around the boards. Worsley. First to it, poked off his stick though, 98, dumps it down in. Knights dump it out. I'm not sure who I'm looking at, but he's skating forward, tries to hand it off to Worsley. That's offside. Switch hands here, my hand's going numb. Face off, just outside the Knights' blue line. We've got 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second. Worsley gets it in, takes a shot that goes wide. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the puck. It's going. Trickling all the way back down. Dallas Bernard, he's first to it. He's got a bit of time. What's he going to do? Turns it around. Oh. Knights get it out. Passed up to Worsley. Worsley skates it in. Pass it over to Lockhead. He wants that hat trick. A good stop by Wright. Dallas Bernard gets it off the face-off. He tries to get it back down to Cox. Didn't quite work. Number 11 for the Maple Leafs, bringing it up. Breaks through. Arm goes up. Shot. I don't know where it went. But the whistle's blown. Someone's getting a penalty for hooking. It's Langell, I do believe. Number 11, anyway. Yeah, the blonde hair one's Langell. Face-off's going to be to the right of Bo Jordan. Face-off goes to the near wall. Number 17 tries to shoot it through. Watts comes through, pokes that away. You don't get it past Watts very often. Number 17 with it now. Tries to shoot it through. It goes literally quite through, but not to the net. Goes to the other wall. I think Watts may have lifted his stick, so the puck went right through instead of a redirect. Woo! Wrap-around attempt. There's a lot going on down there. No goal scored yet. Puck is in the corner. Back to number 17. He couldn't contain it. Keeps it in, though. He has to throw it around because Cox was coming at him. Cox with it. Tries to backhand it up. Didn't quite work. 17 with it once again. Puck goes wide. 27 with it now. Passes it up. Quick shot by number 86, and he finds the back of the net. Maple Leafs finally get on the board. I'll have your name in just one moment. I need a name. Carter Ingram, assisted by Reed Carlton, one or the other. All right, face off at center. Knights win that. Clark trying to force it down in. He shoots it towards the net. Big rebound there, picked up by a Maple Leaf. Turchin, number 16, skates it down. He lost his footing there after his stick got poke checked. Oh, Green got swept there. He went into the boards. Maple Leafs trying to bring it to the net. Still with possession. He goes around, tries to wrap around, couldn't control it. Maple Leafs dump it back in the corner. Number 98 with it. Good stick there. I think it was Bo Jordan that poke checked it. Maple Leafs in the other corner. Tried to pass it out. It's up in the air. Knights struggling to get possession back. He was pushed out. That's offside. Two minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the second. 2-1 for the Knights. Face-off's going to be outside the Knights' blue line. Back to Watts. Watts tries to play it through, unsuccessful. Tipping, skates back. Shoots it up the board, stopped by 87, goes through to Lockhead. Lockhead trying to get it out, he does so, and Worsley finds it on the other side. Worsley skates across, takes a shot. Woo, that was a hard shot. Hyson tries to play it up, does get it past Watts after the first shot he whiffed on. Threw her off. 87 skating around quick. Shot. Good save by Bo Jordan. Worsley with it. Plays it to the boards. That's going to go right to 97. He dumps it back in. Watts picks up the free puck out front. Passes it over. Passed up. Not quite where they wanted it to go. Watts takes it back. Not for long. Maple Leafs. Skated in. Number 13 gets it ripped off. And a good catch by Bo Jordan. Minute 39 left in the second. 2-1. Face off to the right of Bo Jordan. Cox plays it through the other center's legs. He gets it out. He goes around wide. He's still kicking it forward. He's carrying it straight in. Sorry, my camera was not following my eyes. Ewell tried to poke it. She missed. Number 11. Big pass across right to 86 or 88, sorry. I couldn't tell. The jersey was bunched up. Dumps it around. Langell puts it through. Cox tries to pass it up. Stopped on the blue line. Pass across to the open man, trickled through his stick. Catches up to it and dumps it around the boards. Maple Leafs still on the attack. Yes, they got it. I didn't see who took the shot, but they got the puck and threw it. And they managed to slip just under Bo Jordan's arm, I'd say. Trying to see a number here. He's got the blue tape. That's the 88. Who's 88? Face off. Goes to the Knights. Dallas Bernard. Breaks through with it. Tries to get the shot. Oh, the puck was right there and the goalie wasn't, but it wasn't quite there, if you know what I mean. Austin Bernard with a big slash. He's getting the penalty for that. She made contact with it. Fucking blow the whistle. Sorry, I slipped. I tried. And a goal that I can only say was gifted by the refs. Knights made contact with the puck, no whistle blown.
We need some help. Lots of time. Lots of time.
17.28 seconds left in the second. 3-2 for the Maple Leafs. Worsley skates it in, plays it around, but there's waves. Oh, he takes it back. Pass it across. Oh, it hit him in the skates instead of the stick. Good stop there, keeps it in, but that is the end of the second.
Okay, just bring it back, okay?
It was Eric Turchin that got that last goal, assisted by Avery Levy. Face off. Back to Langell. Langell dumps it through. And that's going to be icing. Maybe? Nope, they're saying no. Worsley rushes through, keeps possession. Lockhead feeds it through to Worsley. Worsley out front with a shot. Big rebound off the chest of Wright. That's his name. Took me a minute. Watts skates it around the long way. Squeezes through. Keeps up with it. Feeds it over to Lockhead. Oh, just missed his stick. Lockhead dumps it across. The Maple Leaf finds that. Maple Leafs with a breakaway. Worsley rushing back with speed. Not a problem there, Elizabeth Dunphy. Glad you're enjoying. Face off. Plays through. McKinnon with a good poke check there to stop the attack. He backed off a little soon, though. Maple Leaf still with it in behind the net. Maple Leafs on the point. With the turn it around, he dumps it, goes off his shoulder. Maple Leafs defense keep it in. Dump down, Ewell finds it behind the net. She starts a skate. Passed up, she catches it again, has to squeeze past Matheson. Ewell plays it against the board, she's racing for it. Cox with a good steal there. In over the blue line, shot from the blue line. Played in behind by the goalie. Maple Leafs turn it around, shoot it out the other side. McKinnon there to pick it up, tries to shoot it through, didn't get much stick on it. He's got to race back. Shot off the glove and over. Covered up. What the fuck are we taking a penalty for? Oh, I'm gonna lose it today. Good stick save by Bo Jordan. It's offside. Yep. Tipping. Pass up the Lockhead. Lockhead plays it around, tries to stay with it. Couldn't. Tipping with it, dumps it back down and in. Shot down. Watts is going to catch that. Watts throws it down. Good leg save by Bo Jordan. Parsons with it out front. Another leg save. Shot goes wide. Stick save goes in behind the net. Tipping. Skates around. Throws it up to Lockhead. Lockhead lifts the stick and enables it to trickle out anyway. Shot in off the stick of Watts. Watts winds up, dumps it down. Back in the Maple Leafs come. Maple Leaf is all alone. Poked away. He's still with it.
Come on, guys.
Levy dumps it out front. Good poke check there by Watts. Worsley dumps it down off his stick. Lockhead tries to break through with it. Does. Trying to find a window. He dumps it out front anyway to try and give Tapper a chance. I think that's who's out there with him. Unless that was a defenseman. No, we're back to full strength. It should be Tapper then. Maple Leafs bring it back. Carlton skates wide, tries the backhand. Worsley didn't allow it. Dallas Bernard lost it in front of Bo Jordan. And a cover-up. Face off to the right of Bo Jordan. Cox forces that through. Maple Leafs dump it down in. Around the net. He's trying for a wraparound. Didn't quite work. Bo Jordan wasn't up against the post, but he's keeping it. Cox puts his man down to shut that play down. Face off to the right of Bo Jordan. Cox plays it through the legs. U11 breaks it through. She's got it up in there all alone. Breakaway. Shot. And a good save. Maybe? Yes, it is. Back to Langell. Langell shoots it in through. Matheson digging for it. Goalie got it covered up. Whoa. Whoops. Sorry, guys. 9 minutes and 31 seconds left. 4-2 for the Maple Leafs. What's the score? 4-2 for the Maple Leafs. Out front, Clark with a shot. Not quite enough power to get it where he wants it to go. Dallas Bernard couldn't catch it before it slips out. Maple Leafs bringing it down. Yeah, refs for MVP for sure. Maple Leafs throw it out front. Good job taking that opportunity away. Austin Bernard carries it up. Gets it over the blue line. He gets shook off the puck. Maple Leafs dump it up. Kept in. Clark with a shot. Doesn't make it through the defense. Dallas Bernard trying to find a way around. Tries to backhand it through. Doesn't work. Dumped out front. Stopped. Back to Heisen. Good diving block. It worked. And a good save by Bo Jordan. Yes, he is. Face off to the left of Bo Jordan. Puck trickles through, picked up. I think that's McKinnon. Yes, it is. He tries to play it through. Good play there by Worsley to keep it on his stick. Once again with it. Nope, maybe not. Tapper. Nope, poked off his stick. Watts lost in her skates there. Tapper spins it around, throws it up. Watts. Awkward throw, makes it right to Tapper. Tapper tips it forward to Worsley. Worsley skating, winds up. Oh, takes a shot that didn't quite work. Lockhead trying to race through to take possession. Couldn't quite get it. Worsley skates through and takes it back. Not quite. Another poke check, loses it. Worsley finally gets it before it's cleared out. Winds up, takes a shot over the goalie and in. How much longer is the game? 7 minutes and 28 seconds. Knights only down by 1 now. Face off at center. Maple Leafs win that. Watts throws it up. Cox racing for it. Couldn't quite get it before the Maple Leafs tip it out. Picked up by U11. Oh. Guess who's offside? Or someone else was, I don't know. Matheson throws it around in behind him. Maple Leafs skating over the blue line, takes a shot, save. Not quite a cover-up, but they got it out of there anyway. Dumped up, stopped before it crossed the blue line. Another shot, stopped by McKinnon. He caught that, couldn't carry it out. Watts pushes it through. Matheson throws it forward.
Go for a skate, Verity, go.
Verity Watts.
Go.
Tries to poke it through, doesn't quite work.
Go for a skate.
Watts finds a way to get it out, pushes it farther up the boards. Ewell helps out there. Back to Watts. Watts throws it against the boards and down. 6 minutes remaining. Maple Leafs around the back of their net. Off the boards. Stopped by Cox, who's filling in for defense. Trying to keep it on the stick. Poked off. Maple Leafs skating out with it. Dallas Bernard lost his footing, tipping. Couldn't reach. Goal scored by Heisen. Who scored for us? Who was it? It was Worsley. Five minutes and 37 seconds. Dallas Bernard took it off the face-off, but then lost it. Maple Leafs trying to break through. Green couldn't keep it on his stick. Still with it, though. He got it back on his stick. Flicked up. Hit Austin Bernard in the stick. Bounced off. Dallas Bernard not letting the shot get off. Sorry. Got to tip it down more when it's in front of me. Passed up. Austin Bernard couldn't catch that. Maple Leafs dump it back down and in. Dumped up. Defense steps forward. Maple Leafs defense with a shot. Stopped by Dallas Bernard. Chopped it to the wall so the shot couldn't go off. Green dumps it up. Off the Maple Leafs. Austin Bernard needs to get in there after that puck. Clark trying to cut him off on the other side. A good poke check. Didn't knock it off his stick, though. Move your feet! Shot just right in front of him. Lockhead gets a feed from Watts. He's racing up through, couldn't stay with it. Too many sticks in the way. Dumped down and out. Worsley takes it back. Worsley skating up now. Cuts wide. Lockhead took a step too far forward. The Maple Leafs are winning. Oh, puck awkwardly came at Watts, went between her legs. Good poke up to Lockhead. Lockhead with a good deke. He gets it in there. He's got Worsley across from him. What's he going to do? Tapper. No, is that Tapper? I think that was Tapper. Couldn't control it. Watts skating over to cut off. Langell passed over to Worsley. Worsley starting moving up with it. Pass it across the Tapper. Bounced off Tapper's stick. He wasn't able to control it. That's going to come all the way down. Langell shoots it off the wall. Good poke check by Worsley. Worsley gets the free puck. Skating up with it. Lockhead takes it. Cuts it. Oh, no, he got taken down. Maple Leafs bringing it back. Lost control of it. They're still with it. Shot off a stick and in behind the net. Lockhead carrying it up. Gets it in onside. Takes a shot awkwardly. Puck is in the top of the net. Oh, sorry. My camera was down a little too much. Face-off's going to be to the right of the Maple Leafs net. Face-off. Goes out front. Ewell digging for it. Trying to get a stick on it. She's getting tangled up. Dallas Bernard didn't realize there was one more night in front of him. He was offside. 2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. 5-3 for the Maple Leafs. Dallas Bernard breaks through with it off the face-off. He lost it between his legs. He's trying to take it back. Maple Leafs shoot it down. We have an open net. McKinnon gets it out. Shot goes wide of the empty net. Get it, Dom. Dom tries to throw it up. Doesn't work. Parsons spins around. Tries to take a shot. Good block by Dom. Dom doing a good job keeping his body in the way. Good block. On the stick of Matheson. Matheson passed it up. Not sure who I'm looking at. I think it's Austin Bernard. He got poked to the side. He's over to it. Shot. Behind the goalie, off the post. It was in behind, but I guess not in. Did I miss a comment? Lockhead should get a hat trick. I'd like to see it. Face off to the right. Who's got it there? Lockhead trying to force through with it. Shot. That's in. I'm blanking on the name, but it's him. It's him. Worsley gets his second of the night. We're only one away with 1 minute and 10 left. Keeping the net empty, 5-4. We're only a point away from tying. 1 minute and 10. Puck trickles back. Watts throws it up the boards. Worsley got tripped. No call. Refs don't call things these days. What am I talking about? Where is it? I don't even know where the puck is. Oh, I see it. Dumped down. It was Worsley that scored. Lockhead throws it around the boards. It's going to come up over this side. Clark dumps it down a little too far. .88 seconds. Face off. Through the legs of Worsley. Jump towards the net. Clark around and behind for it. He couldn't get a stick on it. He throws it to the near wall. Lockhead trying to push it forward. Unsuccessful. Poked back. Dallas Bernard turns it around. Ooh, big slashes. Dallas Bernard racing up. He's got 15 seconds. Knights keep it in. Shot taken. That goes in behind. Out the other side. Lockhead there. Pass back to Worsley. That gets intercepted. Good poke check. But the time is up. And that is the end. Lost only by 1, which isn't terrible, but not a good couple of games today. This game especially. I got nothing nice to say. Refs through that. I don't care.